The Ash, Lutzi and Nikki Osborne podcast.
For the first time ever, the footy is free on 7plus. Stop paying, start watching.
Lachie Neale, Lachie Neale, Lachie Neale, Lachie Neale.
Away you lock, man.
His own song.
Damn straight he has his own.
Going well. Thank you. Yeah, I've missed that song. It's been a little while since I've heard it, so it's good to have it back in my eardrum.
So, not ideal. Obviously, some things are more important than footy, Lachie, and you're not playing at the Gabba tonight because of the impending Armageddon that we're facing here in Brisbane. So you'll start your activity. Explain to me, is it round one next week and then you'll replay, or I should say, play this game that you were supposed to?
No, it's a postponement, isn't it?
Yeah, but round one's next week, and are we in round zero right now? What's going on?
Yeah, they call it opening round. I'm not sure if it'll go ahead next year after they've had to cancel 2 games this year.
Yeah.
So there's only 2 games getting played this weekend, both of them in Sydney. The Queensland team's obviously not playing, but at the moment it sort of looks like we could play tonight. But yeah, seems like the Cyclone's been postponed a little bit as well, and that'll come in a couple of days. But I think we'll play the Cats in maybe round 3. We both have a bye
Right.
then, so I think they'll just reschedule it for that weekend by the sounds of it, which is fine. I think the other game is a little bit trickier. They've got different buys, so I'm not sure when they'll play that one. But
Will that be a Thursday, you reckon? You don't know.
No, I think it'll be a Friday or a Saturday by the sounds of it. So yeah, because there's already a Thursday game.
Right.
They can do like a double header on the Friday night maybe, or Saturday night we'll play. So they'll figure that out. But yeah, we'll start against the Swans next weekend. Hopefully, if Alfred gets through, it's.
Oh yeah,
I know he's farting around, isn't he?
I know, he's just sort of sitting off the coast and doesn't want to come over to Brizzy at the moment. But
Typical male cyclone, just like dawdling.
How would a
twiddling
female
his thumbs.
cyclone be?
Yeah.
What would the female cyclone be doing right now?
Oh, she would have got in, got it done, written a to-do list for the military.
She'd be off
and
by
then
now.
got out.
Lachie, I don't know. We heard in our news yesterday that you were commented as saying that if the game had have gone ahead or they switched it to another venue or whatever, that you probably wouldn't have left because, this was when the storm was scheduled to hit, was Thursday night.
Yeah.
Over in League Town, the Dolphins, they did have their game switched from hosting it here in Brisbane, which obviously, couldn't happen because of the cyclone, but they are playing in Sydney, and a couple of their players, in fact, I think there's 3 of them, is
3
there?
of them, I think, at this stage, yeah.
That have said that, they're going to stay at home, and you said that's a decision you would have made as well.
yeah, it was. It was I got sort of asked on the spot, so I hadn't had much time to think about it. But that's absolutely what I would have done if we couldn't get Jules and the kids out of the house as well.
Good
and
answer,
them
Lachie. Good answer.
It's true. I wouldn't have left them here to defend the house and leave Jules with an 11-week-old baby and a 3-year-old toddler for the weekend and trying to look after the house as well. So we've got a dog as well. We'd be able to find someone to look after him. But, yeah, if they couldn't fly over with me, I wouldn't have gone and played. I think there's more important things in life than footy, and family's top of that list.
Yeah, it's interesting. To be honest, I'm surprised it's not more players, particularly given a lot of these young athletes have kids and things like that. They're saying 3 Dolphins players. I haven't even heard anything from the Broncos whether any of their players, because when are they in action, Ash? They're playing...
They're tonight. The Broncos,
tonight.
They're tonight, yes.
So, I mean, I haven't...
They'll probably get home in time at the moment. They'll be... but, yeah, I think, everyone's different, and a lot of those players might have families here that can help out,
true.
whereas children don't have anyone. So,
hey, mate, you've got us. Hey, buddy, you've always got us, buddy.
Lutzi will look after your dog, Lachie. There's no question about that, mate.
I thought you were going to say Jules then.
Oh no, I wouldn't have. It's all right. Lutzie's looking after your wife and children.
All right.
Yes.
Oh dear, you both.
I know, Lachie. This is the...
You got to laugh, haven't you,
Lachie?
Lachie? You got to laugh.
No, you're cyclone prepared, mate. We've had the Premier on saying
Yes,
everyone's
yes.
got to use today as preparation day. Like, what have what steps have you taken?
Yeah, well, I am not much of a preparer, but Jules is, so it's a good balance. We have obviously got all the furniture and stuff in the garage and the outdoor furniture, some of it inside, and so there's nothing outside now. And she's sort of taped up some windows and stuff, but I don't really know what to expect, to be honest. So, yeah, I've never been through anything like this, as a lot of people wouldn't have, so just sort of waiting to see what happens. But Jules is all over it, and I think we'll be okay, but you just never know.
Usually you put your Brownlows on the letterbox. You're probably going to get them off and bring them inside, buddy.
Yeah, they'll blow back to South Australia, mate, if I did that, I think.
I'll tell you what, if you'd flown away for an away game while there's a cyclone hitting, I'd dare say they'd be flying at your face.
Yeah. I know. It's going to be interesting to see what happens, but yeah, hopefully everyone in Queensland and New South Wales stays safe, and yeah, thinking about everyone, because it's going to be a crazy few days by the sounds of it.
And just quickly, so your first game will now be next week against
we play the Swans, so grand final rematch
Saturday.
Good.
Let's go.
Yeah, so hopefully everything's cleared up and we're okay to go to that game next week. Don't know when we'll be back training or anything yet either. It's just sort of wait and see at the moment. So feels like a COVID revisited in a way.
Yeah, it kind of does, doesn't it? It's got that sort of feeling about, all right, mate, well, stay safe. Get those Brownlows in and lock them somewhere special. And call Lachie if you need the dog to be looked after.
I got the premiership medal, that one.
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
No, wear that. Just keep that around your neck.
The Brownlows are still at Lutzie's when he stole them from me that time.
The Ash, Lutzi and Nikki Osborne podcast.